Okay, so it's been a while since I've done an update video. I've got a bit of a head cold at the moment, so you'll have to forgive the voice. Long story short, I've had some outside influences that have stopped me from doing too much on the Terminator build. My niece has just recently bought a house and we've been helping her do some renovations and stuff. I've taken a break from that though over the last couple of days to actually do the final polishing stage on the head for the Endo skeleton. You can see here I'm just using a Dremel tool to do some final buffing around the smaller, sort of tighter areas that the bigger machine hasn't been able to pick up on. You can probably tell there by the colour of my hands and arms that I've been working for quite a while at this point on the larger machine. The tool that I'm using is just a felt tip tool, and I'm using the same polishing compounds on the bigger machine, again just to get into those smaller sort of areas. Very shortly you'll actually see me jump over to the thing that I demonstrated earlier, which was the sandblaster that's been modified to have the flour in it. The idea behind that is that it gets into the tighter areas that this small machine won't do, and the flour is soft enough that it doesn't really blast it per se, as it sort of cleans it. You can see here now where I'm starting to do that I'm talking about, that sandblasting. It basically, again, it gets into those nooks and crannies that the polishing will never sort of do. You can see here there's some black polished dirt there that it's starting to remove, and you can see that it works quite effectively. Again, the idea is not really to blast it, is more as a cleaning sort of process. This is just it again from another angle, and you can see how well the actual the softness of the flour just blasts away the dirt that's been left behind by the polishing machine, especially in around those bits where I'm going to be gluing in teeth shortly. It's really important to make sure that there's no dirt residue left in there to affect how the glue will actually hold the teeth in place. You can see here now I'm getting into around where the nuts and bolts of the assembly of the skull actually is, and again, I don't think this is the sort of thing that you can necessarily do by hand, and the flour just blast that out really nicely. You can see now I'm just opening up and sort of dusting him off. You get to see what the final polish has started hopefully to look like. Once I've done this and I'm happy with the overall look at it, I'll take it out and give it a polish up. It'll be ready for the assembly of the teeth and reattaching the jaw piece that I finished in a previous video. So this is it all cleaned up. Obviously all the flour's been washed away and it's been given a light buff over just with a soft towel. And I'm yeah, pretty happy with the way it's coming up. I'll probably end up, once I finish the full assembly of it, which you'll see in the next few photos, it'll probably be wrapped up and put into storage. I still have to work out the electrics for the eyes and the gearboxes in the sides of the head, but overall at this stage I'm pretty happy with the look of it. I'll just throw some photoshopped eyes in there so you can see what it should look like when it's finished. That's it for this update. Thanks for watching.